I'm live? Alright, cool. So, hi everybody. Welcome to Wario Land 4, which is one of my favorite games ever made, personally. And hopefully, over the course of this run, I show you exactly why this game is very, very, very awesome. But yeah. Let's get it going. First off, I gotta delete the video. Let's do that real quick. Alright. And I guess without further ado, let's go. 3, 2, 1, bam. So throughout the whole course of the run, we're going to stop reset a total of 33 times. This saves over 11 minutes throughout the whole run. For instance, we stop reset there after, to skip the intro, we're going to stop reset after each level in the game. Then we're going to stop reset after each boss, and stop reset before each boss door. Overall, it saves about 11 minutes. It's really cool. So yeah, this is Wario Land 4. It has a lot of movement tech in it. For instance, I'm holding down R basically the whole run, so I can gradually over time build up speed and go to this full-on dash, as you see there, which allows me to break blue blocks like this. Same deal as well too with my ground pounds. If you ground pound after a certain amount of distance, you actually break those blue blocks as well too. It's really nice. There's something called a minion hop here. I don't know why it's called minion hop when there's a rock, but don't worry about it. Allows me to just get more height like that. Oh my god, there we go. You also bash with B as well too. Is what I was trying to do there. And like while you're doing that, you can also press down to go into a slide, rather than like to crouch. Which if you're going on a slow, allows you to slide. It's really nice. I'm gonna cancel off the ladder right there, so I get enough height, just barely, to break that blue block. Full charge right there. If you hold down B while you're holding an object like that, you do a full charge of it. Oops. You do a full charge of it in that case. And there we go, that's first level. I want another Wario Land game as well too. That'd be really cool. Hopefully someday. And yeah, Wario Land Shake is also really good on the Wii. It's a good video game. Anyways, now I get the first boss of the game. Their name is Spoiled Rotten. They're an eggplant, so feel free to spam the eggplant emoji in chat if you want for the whole boss fight. Also, shoutouts to the two GameCubes in the background on top of the oven there. Get the top of it and then the front of it right there. I'm gonna just hold R to him right here, go on the back side of him, do 2 B dashes, then R dash right into his back. Perfect. Now I'm just stuck here looking towards the wall the whole time. And done. Now you can actually go to any passage you want to right now, but instead of going to the right where the game wants you to, I'm going to the left towards Sapphire Passage, which in my opinion has the hardest levels in the whole run. And you want, in the run, and like when you grind this run, you want to like kind of get those out of the way early, if possible. So that's why I'm going here first. So now we're on the Crescent Moon Village. Crescent Moon Village is awesome. It's a very hard level, but also a very fun level at the same time. A lot of really cool platforming in it, just overall. You go right over here. If done correctly, I'm going to carry this enemy across the whole hallway while moving very fast. That wasn't too fast, but it's fine. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, just missed it. Let's get it. There we go. First try, let's go. That's another mini hop, but that one's a bit more tricky because you have to bounce them off the wall in order to get there. And that skips transforming to Bad Wario. There you go, across the hall over there. For a lot of the run in general, I'll be letting go of R right before I jump. And what that'll do is just allow me to keep my momentum as I'm jumping like across the long distance. It's really nice. There we go. And this is a really hard trick right here. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I got it! And then I messed up the jump afterwards, so rip. I was basically just gonna make it so I didn't have to stop there and break a few boxes and then to get a full-on R dash, but it's okay. Still very good. Also, I'll be calling stuff in R dashes and B dashes the whole time. A B dash is a very short dash, like I'm about to do right here. It's like that. That's a B dash. R dash is when I like hold down R the whole time, and like move and like eventually go into the full long dash. It's really nice. Now the whole goal of this level after I get Keezer here and get the frog switch in the first place is to basically make so this pirate ghost doesn't grab Keezer. Keezer is this ghost bird behind me. It's just following me the whole time. He unlocks a very nice level, and I need him to do that. So I need his Power Ghost to just heck off right now. He's being a big old meanie, and I don't like him. So we're just gonna get out of here. There we go. I forgot to even say in the first place, because I have a lot to explain this run, but the whole goal of every level in this game is to collect 4 chests, which contain 4 different pieces in general. If you collect 4 chests in each level, along with getting Keyser as well, that unlocks the boss of each world. That's pretty cool, honestly, I'd say. This game is really nice. I will always say this is one of my favorite games of all time, just ever made in general. This game is just so dang good, and a lot of people don't even bat an eye at it, honestly. But yeah, it's got some of the smoothest platforming ever played in a 2D platformer ever. For instance, it might do something called Bug Bounce here. There we go. Just from momentum. If I have the right momentum there, I can just bounce across the 2 bugs, essentially. That's all it is. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna use this level's called Arabian Night, by the way. Insert a Latin joke right here. but yeah. You guys magic carpets we gotta fly on to go on top of the level. Ideally don't use these too much. Once we can avoid them, but yeah. B-dash off the cliff there, allows them to go right into the doorway. Now so we're actually running a category called 8%, normal 8% zipless. Normal being the difficulty, being the lowest difficulty. 8% of course being beat the game as fast as possible. And zipless being no use of zipping, which is a frame perfect trick that allows us to go through any wall. It's like 90 degrees. If we use zipping, we'd avoid doing everything in this room essentially. Turning the Bat Wario into that puffy cheek Wario, etc, etc. That just wouldn't happen. But instead we got keys that way. Zipless, this category in general is good just for the fact that if you're running the zips category, you kind of just gonna grind that category down to getting faster zips over time. That's not that fun. Because this game's movement's really fun. So I'm glad this category exists to say the least. Hurry up! Now we're gonna keep moving. So kind of a cool thing of swimming in this game is that you're not just mashing B the whole time. You have to hold it down just a little bit to get the most amount of speed out of it, essentially. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh. There we go. Now we got all 4 chest pieces. We're gonna just get the heck out of here. Nice. Alright, and now we have the hardest level probably the entire run, at least in my opinion. Or this one or another one later on is really hard. But anyways, we have one of the hard levels in the whole run. This is Fire Cavern. I have to be very careful about all my health in this level, because there's a lot of damage boosting just to get through all these lava pillars like this. We have a lot of iframes in this game, so it's very important that we don't lose health randomly like that. So we can get through stuff without having to worry. This is bad. Oh my god, this is really bad. This is not good. I'll be careful. There we go. I have to be careful up here in particular. Yeah. I'll just wait for this one. Actually, no, I'll have to wait. I'm not gonna wait for this one. I'll wait for another one up here, actually. That's what I'll do. I'll wait for this up here. This next turn around. That should be fine after that. I'll wait right here. Okay, so unfortunately, as you can see right there, I lost a lot of health, so I couldn't actually just damage boost through that, unfortunately, but it happens sometimes. That's okay. I'm gonna grab power right there, disrupt the enemy. If I slide into a gap like that, I get a one-tile gap like that, I go straight into it. Which is very, very useful, to say the least. I'm glad that ice doesn't hurt me. I'm glad that's the case there, because that was a complete accident. Icicles hurt me, though. Ice breath? That's no. So yeah, I love this level too, because you basically start in hell. You basically start with lava everywhere, fire everywhere, just general badness happening, and just overall. And then, once you hit the frog switch, it all just freezes over, and now everything's just made of ice. It's really cool. I love that in general. It's so nice. Now we'll be ice physicsing our way to victory, to the very end. Didn't look over at the right time there, but that's fine. There's Keyser. There's an ice, some ice breath. I go right down here. If I was optimal, I'd get a 420 door there. I'm not even kidding you. Unfortunately, I just barely didn't, but it's okay. Oh! These Yetis are very annoying. These Yetis are very much spaghettis. There we go. 3B dashes right there. Let's get to the very last one. Nice. Yeah, GBA is awesome. Like, this and DS are my two favorite, like, consoles in general. They're both so fun. That's such a great library. Even through all the licensed games, there's a lot of gems in there, you know? It's awesome. Now we got Hotel Horror, which is kind of... After the last 3 levels, which are all really pretty difficult, Hotel Horror is a nice little break from all that. There's not really a whole lot going on here. The whole point is that we're going through a 4x4 grid of just different rooms in general and a bunch of hallways. That's what we're... Oh, nice. That's what we're doing. Not a whole lot of things... Not many things to worry about. Just like a few tricks we have to worry a bit about, but... Yeah. Now we're just gonna keep moving. So for now, I want to spout a little fun fact at you. So earlier in this marathon, I ran Metroid Fusion. Did you know that Metroid Fusion actually runs on a modified Wario Land 4 engine? You can find a lot of assets for Wario Land 4 inside that game's just code and overall. It's awesome. A lot of ROM hacks of that game in general use that, or a lot of ROM hacks for GBA Metro games, especially Zero Mission, which also runs on a modified Wario Land 4 engine. They have assets of Wario Land 4 in it, which is pretty cool. I was pretty sloppy there. I was supposed to do a full charge when throwing that enemy upwards so I can bounce off of him. Didn't go as planned, but it's okay. I got this piece later rather than earlier because it makes me go a bit faster out of that room. Because I get a full charge basically. There's one more thing I have to take care of. We have all the chest pieces, but we're missing Keyser. Oh, I almost got that. That would've been cool. That skips becoming Fire Wario and going up his platforms. That saves a good amount of time. Shout out to minion hopping. Very good technique. I would really love more Wario games in the future. All the Wario games are just so dang good. Like, they're all just so dang good and charming. I just love another one. I'm a huge fan of the WarioWare series as well. And if you like the WarioWare series as well, you should get WarioWare Gold on 3DS. It came out last year. It's probably the best Wario game in the whole... It's probably the best WarioWare game, honestly. It's so dang good. Anyways, speaking of things that are so dang good, look at Catbat. That's the name of this boss right here. It has a beautiful sprite. Look at it. It's magnificent. We have to hit him 6 times in the very top here. If done correctly, I can hit him early. Ah, that's fine. It's a 2-frame trick to do so. It's really hard to do it in the first place. I can't do it now on this next attempt, but I can do it on the attempt afterwards again. So I hit him back in accident. Let's see if I can get it. I want to show it off at least once. There we go, I got it once, at least. Let's see if I can get it again. Have one more chance. Almost. Okay. Oh, one more. Crap. Aw, very close. Can I get it? Yeah, still got him. Nice. I'll take it. Could've been worse. That was really good. Wario Odyssey is basically BGTA. Probably not wrong. Now in the second phase, I'm just gonna hold on A right here and keep tapping down. Just so I can hurt him immediately. Oh crap. There we go. Good thing I stopped myself from softly saying there. I haven't done that in a while. I was about to soft reset like before I even killed him. That would've been really bad. Jesus. Okay, well, good thing I stopped myself. But now we're on the Toy Block Tower, which has my personal favorite song in the whole game, and a very good soundtrack. This is my favorite song. The gimmick of this level is just always different blocks right here. As we all know from childhood, you don't put the triangle block in the square hole. You don't put the circle block in the square hole. You put the square in the square hole. That's what you do. If you think otherwise, you're wrong. That's kind of the gimmick of the level, though. There's a lot of different blocks like that everywhere. There's also these little fire pig thingies that throw fire at you. Or there's like bark fire. Either way. This is the fastest way to get through this room. You have to fire that direction instead of using the fire pick to the right over there. Or dash dancing because it's melee. Did you know Wario 4 runs on a modified melee engine? Never mind. That's not a true fact. But someone believed it, I imagine. We're not getting the chest just yet over here. We're gonna actually do this, because it's a bit faster to do that. Every time a Fire Warrior touches the wall, it becomes a bit more consumed by fire, until it just becomes a big flame. And now we're gonna get all the chests, after all that. So we didn't get any of the chests on the way over to the frog switch, but now we're gonna get all of them. I'm gonna do a full ground pound here. Usually it's end lag, but if you do the full ground pound on top of that circle block, then it just cancels it for some reason. There's that. Let's see if I can do the slam dunk right here. Let's go. Oh, taking the slam dunk. If I did this part correctly, I can just take all my momentum and also grab the triangle block at the same time, and just straight up slam dunk it into that triangle hole. There we go. Still very good. Here's one of my favorite ideas for a level that I've ever seen in any 2D platformer right here. This level is called the Big Board. Essentially, the idea is you're going through a board game while you're also going through a 2D platforming level. So right now, you see the bottom here, we're starting off with this move. We can't do anything else. Which just changes those blocks in the background to being solid, and vice versa. Then we're gonna get some hearts. We want to get hearts and diamonds essentially the whole time. That's our entire goal this level, pretty much. In this case, we're gonna get 6. Next roll we're gonna get is a 4. We gotta get through this cool room though at the same time. Just really quickly. Just like that. And check out his background, it's beautiful. Not creepy at all, trust me. We're gonna get a 4 and also break the warrior car at the same time there. The warrior car is... So anytime you destroy an enemy in this game, they don't respawn if you go through that room again. So in that case, I destroyed 2 warrior cars in that room. You won't see them again in the same spots as a result. And after all that, we're setting up for basically going through the rest of the level really quickly. So right now we have to get a goal. We gotta get to the very end of this board game. So let's do that, chat. Chant with me. Get a goal. Get a goal. Get a goal. Oh, it's gonna be tight. There we go. It's also very tight to hit the same number twice in a row, or multiple times in a row in this case. It's very tight to do so. Oh, I missed it. I was gonna say, so far so good, but oh well. Oh, I didn't want that. Whatever. I'll just do that. And 6. There we go. Now we're good. And it gives us Skeezer after all that. And the ability to escape that room, too. Nice. Now that we're out, we're just gonna get out of here. So go all the way to the left. This room's also really cool without those blocks that being solid. Because you just bounce on top of all the warrior cars there. There's one chest all the way down here as well. 2, 3, bam, B-dash. Oh, there we go. I love the calm background as well too here. It's just a nice suburban neighborhood background you have going on this level. It's pretty good. As you can tell from a lot of these level designs, I really like this game is very creative in its level designs. A lot of stuff you wouldn't even think of. Like, for instance, this level right here. The whole time you're being chased by this artist pig, whose official name is Hoggus, but I call him Pig Casso. It's just a good name. But yeah, stuff like that you'll see the whole run. Every level is just very creative in their own way, and that's why I like this game so much in general. Plus, the platforming is just very smooth. Like, it seems to be just drifting through everything. It's crazy. I love this. So this little like art themed world like this. It's really nice. All right, very good. That was really good right there. Except for the part where I got hurt, but it's okay. All right, now here's the actual hard part of this level: is the escape. Getting this part's really easy. Actually doing it's the hard part. Let's go. We're gonna push all these pencils right here. We're gonna hit the Wario car on... It's supposed to be on the right side of it, but whatever, it's fine. All I do is just bounce off it like that. Look at these ballerina picks as well too. Hit the pencil over here. Jump just a bit so I can jump on top of that guy. So I can go over here. All the way up here again. Hit the pencil over there. That pencil's purple for some reason. The rest are blue, but we out. I'm gonna not jump again here, because if I do, it just screen transitions, and I don't want to do that. Oops. That just waste time. Up here, I'm gonna make sure to kill only one of these enemies, like this. The other one's gonna bonk into the wall. I want to pick him up while he's upside down, so I can bounce off him right here, hopefully. There we go, perfect. I was gonna go to the end very much like that. Nice. There we go. That was actually really good, except for the end. Except for that bonk at the end, that was perfect. Oh, I forgot to even mention earlier, but this run has no luck in it throughout the whole thing. So, like, any mistake you make in this run is very... You kind of feel it in a way. And it's very easy to make mistakes in this run, because the game has a lot of stuff going on. But, yeah. It's very fun run, though. There we go. This is Domino Row. Excuse me. Alright, this is Domino Row. It has... The whole gimmick of it is that there's these little domino blocks that start moving as soon as you go into any room. And you kind of beat them before you get to the end, hit a switch to stop them. Because otherwise it can obstruct your path, it can like block up a path through a leveling, etc. Just stuff like that. So you gotta be very careful about it. There you go. Another little thing I forgot to mention earlier too is that whenever I roll into a wall, I actually press A right before I do that, or right before I hit the wall, because it saves a bit of time. Just because like you have like less knockback on it when it happens. Like I said, this game is literally melee. I don't know. A little technique I use here, but nowhere else. I'm gonna B-dash into the lyre, then turn around, and then just press up to go up the lyre. Don't do it anywhere else in the run, but it's just worth knowing. A little bit of tech. This is a cool damage boost right here. It's got damage boost on top of this platform, which say is going like around on this platform to the left there. Just a small time save. This run's all about small time saves though. There we go. Hurry up! Nice. Now let's get out of here. This is a long escape though, so strap in your seatbelts. Alright, good. Alright. That Wario car is right there so they get through that door. It's a bit annoying. Thankfully it wasn't a problem this time though. Right there I forgot to jump at the end, so that's... You saw a knockback that happened when that happened. I think of Wario Land Shake It in May on the Wii. That game's also really good. I like it a lot personally. I played it for the first time last year. Oh, Twisted as well. Yeah, WarioWare Twisted on GBA is also very good. I like that one a lot too. WarioWare Gold uses the motion controls in the same way as well. It's really nice. Anyways, now we're in this lower section. We got Keezer's like right in the pipe, like going right into the small like hole where the lower section is in the first place. So we need to go down here and also get this chest, but also have to get Keezer too. This part's a bit Monka-esque because it's crazy it died like on that last part of the chest, but we got it. Nice. Still good level. Oh yeah, a fun fact as well too, right into WarioWare really quick. So this game actually reuses a lot of sound effects from WarioWare actually reuses a lot of sound effects from Wario Land 4. This game came out in late 2001, and WarioWare came out in I think 2002 or 2003. So you might hear a lot of similar sound effects if you ever played the game. Anyways, this is one of the hardest bosses in the game. This is one of the most volatile. This is Aerodents. The idea is I have to hit only the mouse here and not the teddy bear. If I hit the teddy bear twice, he'll float to the top and I'll lose 15 seconds every single time. It's pretty not good. Hopefully we get this though. I'm gonna concentrate for a second. Oh, bad start. Ah, I was like a frame too early on that hit. That's a shame. That was on me though. Just a tiny bit too early on that one. That's fine. Try it again. Oh my god, I missed again. There we go. I'll take a 2-cycle. I'll gladly take a 2-cycle. That boss is really easy to lose a lot of time on, so that was nice. For every reason, it's also fast. It's also much easier to hit him when he's coming towards you instead of away from you. I don't know why, but he's just a bigger hitbox that way. But yeah, now we're on to Ruby Passage. I'd say, in my opinion, the second hardest passage of the run. It has the hardest level in the run side of it, but a lot of these levels are pretty straightforward for the most part, except for this one. That was really good there. Oh my god. And then I just messed up. Whenever those pistons hit the floor there, it just like disrupts your movement a bit, so you have to jump at just the right time. Even if there's like no room to jump at all there. I did just that perfectly, that was good. 1, 2, 3. It's really easy to fall off of that room. It's really easy to fall off and go to the very bottom again. That was good. Now we're out. If those we're gonna see those pistons again in the next room. Those pistons can just crush you straight up. If that happens, they become flat Wario. But if it happens in this room, you actually straight up lose 30 seconds in your run. Hopefully it doesn't happen here. Good, we got past them. Because you have to fall all the way down here while moving very, very slowly because you're flat Wario. So yeah, not so good. Not good. Oh. Damn. Damn it. Rip. Oh well, that was really close. Almost got the cool fast strat there. Ay. I gotta fall in here, get this last chest, which is saved for later because it's faster than escape. And we out. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. If you're going for 100%, then like Flat Wario is required there. But in this 8% run that we're doing, you don't see Flat Wario at all. Ideally, this is one of my favorite songs. This is one of my favorite songs in the game right here. Unfortunately, you don't hear like any of it because we go too fast. You hear the slow build up, but once it builds up, it's really dang good. But you won't hear that really, unfortunately, because I'm going too fast through this level. Oops. Oh my god, that's bad. I did oopsie whoopsie. It's fine though. Let's do that again. Oh. Okay, we're good. Nice. Alright, you're gonna hear more of the song in that case. Hooray! Toxic landfill is like, you know, it's supposed to be like a landfill. It's got a bunch of trash everywhere you have to destroy. Stuff like that. But it's okay. I don't know why I'm saying it's okay. I'm autopiloting, I'm sorry. Alright, we got the frog switch. That's the important part. Now, fun fact of the day, everybody. If you eat apples, they become very fat, so don't do that. Also another fun fact, if you go into a pool of water, you'll lose all your weight. Like, all of it. So if you ever want to lose weight, if you ever want to lose weight, checklist, no apples, and dive in the pools of water. That's what you have to do. Simple as that, really. This is a shortcut here that I wish I knew as a kid. You can just break this open and just skip like most of this room. I wish I knew that as a kid. But yeah. Tiny jump right there. Small jump. Your float's the very top right there. Super nice. But Servo, that's bad for the branding. I can't be Dr. Shasta only on Twitch, I gotta be Mr. Shasta. Anyways, now we're here on 40 below fridge. I forget the reason why I think this level is called this, but yeah. There's a lot of ice everywhere. And just keeping the theme of Ruby Passage, there's also a lot of like technology everywhere too. Like you're basically inside a fridge, as the name probably implies. But you know, it's very cold here, and there's a lot of ice physics and stuff too. Oh, is that a right level? Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. There's like 8 different levels in this part right here, so I'd be very careful not to like fall too far. If I B-dash into the roof, it actually gets me into the R-dash animation a bit faster. That's pretty nice. You can make that cycle, but it's like frame perfect, I'm pretty sure. It's really hard to do so. This is a cool cycle to make here as well. Hopefully I can get this. Nice, that was good. Making the elevator cycle saves like 5 seconds. It's really good. You also hop up the ladder there by just tapping A and up over and over. There's a lot of ways to just save time in this run. Like a lot of just small stuff that adds up like that. It's really nice. This run's is traditionally really difficult, but like, and same thing just the game in general. But it's like really smooth to run. Oh, I forgot, not yet. It's a super good speed run. Would you believe me if I said there's only like 12 hours of this game on speedrun.com? There really should be more at some point. This game's really fun. It's a really good speedrun. Hope you all have been enjoying it so far. But yeah. Now we're on to the end of this part. We got the snowball here. Just have it get out. All these different ice blocks gotta break on the way out too. I go a bit back so I can get a full on R-dash here. So I can get out of here a little faster. I tap A just as soon as I hit that Yay there, because otherwise I'd like fly right into that spike. Or an icicle rather. Wait here just a second so I can get past the ice breath. There we go. This speedrun's very fun, Gator. Very fun, honestly. This level, though, in my opinion, this is the worst level in the game, but it's also the hardest and the longest level in the game. This is Pinball Zone. This level has a lot of different cycles you have to make in every single room, and hopefully I can do this correctly. The idea is you get moves pinballs inside these little pinball machines, pinball receptacles, pinball catchers. I don't even know what to call them, but we gotta put them all in there. There are 4 of them each room like that, and we have to do that to actually unlock the next of each room. There we go. This next room is the hardest one in the entire level, so hopefully it goes well. Good start. Never mind, it's not going well. Okay, actually, it might be better. I got the cycle, I thought I was gonna miss there in the end. So, nice. There's some gonna miss here, though. There we go. Oh, I was barely off in that timing there. Damn, that's unfortunate. So I missed like 2 cycles, I think, in that level. Oh well, that's fine. Or that room, rather. Gotta bounce right here. Or ground pound there, rather. A little mechanic of the game I haven't really touched on yet, but if you ground pound and face in a certain direction, any object that bounces will go that direction. Oh. There we go, like that. And like that. Perfect. So like if I was facing right there, the balls go right. If I was facing left, the balls go left. Etc, etc. Oh, slid there in accident. Now we got all the chess pieces. Do a little bounce right here. Oh, I can get inside there. A bit weird. Oh, I missed. That's fine. Oh! I was barely off in that timing, and that's bad. Thanks, Yeti. It was Yeti sure as spaghetti, that's for sure. I'm gonna wait a second. There we go. Unfortunate, but it happens. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to take you down here. Gotta take you for a ride. Oh, didn't let go at the right time. Supposed to let go of R there. Let's go. Bring it all the way up here. Alright, that room was really bad, but it happens. It's fine, okay? We have 2 more rooms left. Just like this. You throw all these pinballs all the way to the right. Just to set them up for later. This we're gonna throw all the way up here, just like that. We're gonna throw it over there, and then we're just gonna grab this one, just keep it for a bit. It's a bit faster to do so. Throw it to the one on the right. Essentially, all these pinballs I want to spawn all these 3 pinball machines on the left at the same time, so I can like use them to get through. Use them to beat the level faster. You'll see what I mean in a second. So I'm gonna go right over here, just like that. I'm just gonna do this. So I spawn them all at the same time, and do that. One more room. Got the yay out of there. Got that. Alright. We want to hit the left pinball machines first because it just saves a bit more time. Once again, it's because the pinball machines stay spawned in when that happens. Once you take them off screen, they despawn. So, yeah. If the pinballs are still going down, then it won't actually count until they're on screen again. There we go. Oh, it's a bit weird. There we go. That's it. Now it's gotta get out of the level. Oh wow, okay. I've never seen that happen before, that pinball. We're almost out of here, folks. We're almost out of here. And we're done. Yo, 420 time, nice. That's actually pretty good, real talk. That's actually really good, like, time in general at the end. But nice. Now after all that, with the boss Rui passage. My opinion, this boss is like one of the easiest in the entire game. It's pretty free. This is Cuckoo Condor. He's gonna set his claw down and he's gonna go under it like this. All I have to do is just hit back at him. Hit the condor at the top. That's all we gotta do. Just like that. Nice. Now we got the second phase, the condor phase. All we're gonna do is just Kobe all these eggs up towards the condor at the top. Just Kobe. Boop. Once you get down to 2 health left, I'm gonna do this, but I did it too early, so rip. Oh no, it's over. It's chaos. We did. Kobe. Messed up just a bit at the end there, but still pretty good boss fights. And now it's time for Emerald Passage. Or what I like to call personally Comfy Passage. So everybody, get your comfiest emotes out. All the music in this entire passage is very, very comfy and very, very nice. It's very good, easy to listen to. So give me your comfiest emotes, chat. Oh, bit too early. If you're a sub of mine as well too, give me some chast comfies. Oh, let's get out of there. This is Emerald Passage is also the what I think is the developer intended first passage of the game. Because every level here is very straightforward and very simple to navigate and just find a solution to everything in. But also encourages exploration to like different rooms and stuff, so it's really nice for that as well. It's what I think personally is like the first passage of the game that developers want you to go to, which makes sense because it's right next to, well, the intro passage. So yeah. Alright. We're gonna run right here for a while. The only gimmick of this level, Wildfire Fields, is just this it's just really all these bees. There's a bunch everywhere, and they just puff up your face a lot. We're gonna main hop off of that main right there, and ideally, you just get bounces on me. Ideally, I catch him after one of those hits, but it did not happen in the end, unfortunately. Would've been nice though. Just slide that cliff. Oh, hello. I like that wall, but I didn't get past it someday. It's almost got that like country vibe going on. It's got that banjo playing. It's got a harmonica going on. It's good music. It's good, easy listening, fun music, you know? It's comfy. It's very nice. I'm gonna duck right here so I can avoid this bee. Just gonna take out that enemy there, it gives me apples. As we all know, apples make you fat, so never eat apples. There's my tip for you, everybody. Yo, let's go Waluigi's Taco Stand. My favorite game of all time. One day I'll speedrun it. Alright, but yeah. Get keys right there, now I'm just gonna get out of the level. I wish I knew about this shortcut growing up, but I did not, unfortunately. You just kind of break this. Oh, there we go. One tile gas is tricky. You just kind of break that and just get to the end of the level right there. Just by doing that. Now it's time for Mystic Lake. Mystic Lake is mostly just swimming the whole time. It's mostly just that. A little bit of a refresher for swimming in this game. I have to hold down B just a tiny bit in order to go a bit faster in normal movements instead of just mashing B the whole time. And mash, hold down B, mash, hold down B, etc., etc. There's a little bit of intricacies to it as a result. This room after this one's pretty tricky. I messed up this part. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to do some bubble skips right here. Let's see if I can do it. There's 4 bubbles in this room. Oh, I barely avoided that one. I'll wait for this one though. There we go. Last one I gotta wait for anyways. There we go. Okay. Didn't get bubbled. Didn't get into some bubble trouble. Ooh. Nice. What is this game? This game is good. That's what it is. And you all should play it. It's on Wii UVC if you have a Wii U. But anyways. There's a little octopus friend over here for a shell for some reason. Now, for whatever reason, if you go next to that wall there, then just like jump left and if you just like jump left and right like really quickly, you just like clip up that on the side of that little platform there. And I don't know why. I don't know why it works, but like it makes the room a lot faster and it's very much easier to perform. So yeah, shoutouts to that. Also, I went the wrong way. Shoutouts to that. Nice. Alright, now time for the last level of Emerald Passage, which is the hardest level, I'd say. There are 3 rooms where I have to jump really quickly on these very tiny moving platforms. Hopefully I can do this. Here we go, first one's up here. Let's do this. Yo, perfect, nice, that was beautiful. That's really hard to do, by the way. That's like really hard to do. We got 2 more rooms just like that though, so let's do this. Become Fat Wario, and the only way to become not fat is just run, or just move. I want Wario Land 5. I want another Wario Land game, period. Here we go. Oh my god, I got all of that. I got all those rooms there. That was good. That was really good. Alright, we did it. The rest of the level was pretty simple. That was super good. Nice. And music is awesome too. Like I said, this is comfy passage for a reason. It's so good. Yeah, shout out to Pizza Tower. If you don't know what Pizza Tower is, it's a game coming out. I don't even know when, but they're still working on it. But it's like inspired by the Wario Land games. And so it has some really awesome and fun movements, especially this game right here, Wario Land 4. So yeah, while I'm going to this level, I just want to give you some fun facts as well too about this game. So there's that little fun fact as well. There's a book on Amazon. I forget what it's called, but it's a 700-page book written about this game in particular and how well designed this game is. Because this game is just well designed from a game design standpoint. And someone wrote a straight up like college textbook about it. It's great. You all should check it out when you have time. I forget what it's called again, but it's like, just look up Wario Land 4 book and you'll probably find it. It's really cool. Anyways, that's a little fun factor there for you. Now we got Cractus. Oh, it's also available on Amazon Kindle, by the way. But anyways, yeah, now we got Cractus. Cractus is a pretty simple boss. After a pretty chilled passage in general. He's also very beautiful looking. He's got his... just look at him. His drill turns me into a zombie, by the way. I'll be careful of that. I like that. Oh, that doesn't happen often. Just my Firefly friend coming to the rescue, though. So we're just gonna do this the whole time. How's it going, chat? That's it. We just have to unlock him there the whole time. Now it's time for Golden Passage. This is the last level of the game right here. Then we get the final boss right after it. So unlike the other levels, we actually start this level with the frog switch right here. Fun fact as well, this level actually has like level music to it, but you don't hear it because, well, you know, you hit frog switch right at the beginning. You get hurry up instead. Also, it's non-intended, it's also very hard. If you mess up a section at all, you actually lose, I think, 3 seconds every single time you mess up here. But that was perfect, so we take those. Nice. That was really good. Now we're bad Wario. We have to avoid these lights here, or else we'll turn back to regular Wario. There we go. Alright, cool. This room right here is the gauntlet, essentially. There's a lot of stuff going on here, and a lot of puzzles you have to solve. For instance, you have to get over to the right over here. Retrieve something called chest jump. That chest disappears after a tiny amount of time, so you have to jump there super quickly. Ow! That's the only time I ever see that archaeologist in the entire run. So I just wanted to shout him out there really quick. You see him in all the bonus levels, like all the bonus pipes throughout each level, but unfortunately you don't see him anywhere else except for there, in the actual run itself. He makes good noises, that's all I know about him. But yeah, each level there's just like purple bonus pipes that just give you a bunch of different points and just a different puzzle in general to solve. It's really fun. It's really fun and awesome, really. Alright, well, almost out of here. Almost to the very final passage of the game. Or final boss of the game, rather. This is the final passage of the game. So before I actually fight the final boss, I want to show off something really cool. Just a little fun charm in general that the game has. Just nothing really important, but it's just right here in item shop. So you got all these different items that hurt the bosses, depending on like just hurt the boss in general. But there's a little free thing over here. It's just a smile. Look at that, he's just smiling for you. They didn't need to be in the game, but I love that it's in the game. Anyways, just wanted to show that off. Give me a smile, chat. All Purple Pipes would be a cool category, I think. That'd be a fun category if anyone wants to route that eventually. Anyways, this is final boss of the game, Golden Diva. She has multiple phases. The first phase, she's gonna have 4 ghost masks floating around here. When they become invisible, I want to basically hurt her before one of the masks goes right in front of her face. That's what I want to do, ideally. And second phase, she's gonna have 4 different items pop outs. And I want to basically hit her in the face with it. But that's a bit tricky though to do. But hopefully we can do it. The last time we're gonna get though is the hammer at the very end, and we're gonna keep that for the rest of the fight, ideally. So keep that in mind. Alright, good. That went well there. I got one more mask. Oh, I missed it. Oopsies. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Good. Just gonna send out a big blue ball right here, which I'm gonna send immediately back into her face. Then we're just gonna do Kobe with that egg. Now finally we have the hammer. We need to keep this for the rest of the fight. Oops. Oh, I missed immediately. That's a good start. We're gonna keep it for the rest of the fight right here. We're supposed to just get rid of it after 1 use. It's just supposed to go away after 1 use, but we just kind of not worrying about that. Unfortunately, I do have to get rid of it there because that was an easier way to damage her. There we go, that works. Alright, hammer again. Back to our roots. Our boss cheesing roots. Good. Get 2 more hits until she's on the last phase. Oh, now it's 2 more hits actually. Oh, I barely missed. Dang. I love the different expressions she has as well too. Whoops. Whenever you hurt her. There we go. Third last. Now we got the. I'll call this all the last phase. This is basically the last phase at this point. So you go below her, she'll slam the ground, destroy some of the treasure, and do that. And time. So yeah, that was Wario Land 4. This game is very awesome. This is one of my favorite games ever made, personally. It's definitely my favorite 2D platformer in general. Besides maybe Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland, because that game is just a really fun sphere too, but yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the run. I want to spot some fun facts before I end this off as well too. So there's a few, so like the big thing I want to say is there's actually multiple endings to this game, and a lot of people don't know that. So if you get all 12 chests right here, you'll see an ending where Wario actually gets a short-haired princess with like a short skirt on and everything, and she kisses Wario, and Wario goes like, "Thank you, Wario," with like a really blushy face and all that. You'll see it in like a minute if I don't get cut off. But yeah, if you get between 11 and 4 chests, you get the canon princess, the princess that appears right at the beginning of the game in the newspaper that Wario reads. Yeah, like, kind of the plot of this game is the fact that Wario reads that there's a pyramid discovered in the desert, and he goes out and just gets the treasure inside of it. So and like the princess appears like on like the newspaper, but that's the one that appears here if you get between 11 and 4 chests. The best part though is if you get between 3 and 2 chests, you get a princess that looks just like Wario, and when she goes to kiss Wario, like very soon here, Wario has like a very disgusted face. Like a very like cringy face. It's great. Now, even better than that though, if you get between 1 and 0 chests, you get a princess that's a baby, and the same thing happens there. It's pretty great, not gonna lie. There's also different credits music depending on which difficulty you play in this game. For instance, I'm gonna get what is it? I'm gonna get Monsoon Jungle and what is it? I think Toy Block Tower, if I remember correctly. But on different difficulties, I get like, here we go, this right here. Thank you, Wario. And then she must go. Her plan needs her. But yeah, in difficulties, you get like Crescent Moon Village, and I think Entry Passes, if I remember correctly, which is pretty cool too. But yeah, that's all I have to say. This game is very awesome. You should all check it out if you've never played it before. GB is also awesome. It's retro. I'm out. Bye. See y'all later. Hope you enjoy the rest of the marathon.